In the previous video, we rented out a unit. In this video, we're going to go in and we rented out a part. In this video, we're going to go in and rent out an actual unit, a serialized or something that has a VIN number. So to do this, we're going to go to Invoicing. And the very first thing that we want to do, if we're looking at something from the perspective of actually renting it out, we're most likely talking to a customer at that particular point in time. So the first thing that we want to do is locate the customer that we're on the phone with or that is staying in front of us wanting to look at the rental. So we're going to locate the customer. We're going to select the customer, and we'll just select one of these here. It really doesn't matter for this example. And then we're going to come down here to our rental schedule. Same thing that we did earlier. Now this time, instead of selecting the non-serialized items, we're going to look at the serialized items. And whenever you're looking at serialized items, the very first thing that you need to do is select the type of unit that you actually want to rent. So in this case, I'm going to look at a sport bike as an example, or maybe I want to look at street bikes that we have available. Now, by selecting the type of motorcycle in this example that we want to actually rent out, the system's going to show me all the models available for that particular type, and then all of the next 14-day schedule of how many of them are available for each of those days. Now again, just like the parts, we can select a date, move out or back in time, and in the case of serialized units, I can actually drill down and only look at a particular model number, where the system will go in and narrow down exactly what we're looking for based on that one model. So you've got a few more options available to you here with respect to the units, where you're not having to physically go in and type in the VIN numbers to get to things, because from the perspective of renting, we don't really know which VIN number or which serial number we're going to physically give the customer until they come pick the thing up. Right now, we're just trying to schedule it, make sure that it's available, and assign it to the customer for that particular day. Now in this case, if I wanted to schedule this for Monday, just like on the part record, you pick the day that you want to actually schedule it. It'll give you a breakdown of all the different units that you have available for that particular day, and then we're just going to pick a time slot just like we did earlier. The difference here is that when you're linking parts to customers, it shows you a list of the actual customers up and down this page that you had scheduled. Now in the case of units, because there could be multiple models or multiple units that are of a particular type of model, we show you the model numbers across the page, the time down the side, and then let's say that we schedule this for 4 hours. We'll save it on the schedule, and now when you point to the schedule, you'll actually see the customer that rented that particular model and whether or not they've actually rented it out yet or not, or whether they've come to pick it up. So that is all there is to going in and scheduling a unit in Lizzy for rental. And as you can see, just like over in the other section, we can see that this particular model is, or this particular unit is rented out or scheduled on the schedule, and the green color code lets us know that it's for the current customer that we have selected.